Hey, Blue Table fans. Today we're going to take a look at some Alchemists figures from Rackham Confrontation. Okay, so long ago there used to be this company called Rackham, and they made a game called Confrontation, and they made really great figures. This was, by the way, in the 90s. So they're really hard to find, really rare, and I have a bunch of them that I've just sort of squirreled away, and I've just been refurbishing them and putting them on round bases to be more suitable for a role-playing game. So let's take a look. The army faction is called Alchemists of Dirz, D-I-R-Z, and I gotta Rackham just put out some insane models. This is, I do believe, a Nemesis clone. So basically these guys make these sort of creatures in laboratories, and I think that's basically all I know of their theme. So I put this guy on a Games Workshop oval base, and I wanted to put all the larger clones on these 50mm rounds, but this guy really didn't fit, and I didn't want him to put him on a huge 60. And he happened to fit perfectly on this oval. This is, I don't know the name of it. It was like their 100th miniature or something like that. There was something special about it. And by the way, I didn't paint any of these. They came in as a trade many years ago, and I've just sort of been sitting on them because I know how hard they are to find. So anyway, I'm just showing them to you. So yeah, I did just a little bit of refurbishment, not a lot. Now these guys are called Daciatus clones, and they're one of the more common type. This is actually one of the clone types that they redid in plastics, but these bad girls are metal. And you may notice the base works pretty good on these. It's got some very realistic rock formations. I've been experimenting using, different earth tones for my base work, and that makes me happy inside my heart. So anyway, completely stoked for these guys. All right, now these guys here, one of them has a broken spear, and I just haven't figured out how to fix it yet. And I love the greenish metallic that the original artist got on this armor. I mean, obviously this is just great stuff, guys. And let me tell you, it was not easy to remount them on these rounds. I mean, geez. Okay, these are called Tigers of Dirz, and these are some of my favorite models. There's two purple ones and two of these brownish ones. And they're pretty cool. This is one of the ones also, they redid them in plastics, but I think the originals are better, I almost said. And these are, what was I going to say? They're on ovals, obviously, from Age of Sigmar. And yeah, just really cool figs, super evocative. I'm going to be using them for my role-playing games. These are called Karatis Warriors, and I'm going to be running these as bodyguards for the evil underworld Lord Manshun. In fact, that's really, if you must know, what I'm going to be using these guys for, is that in the Dungeons & Dragons module Dragon Heist, oh yeah, spoilers. Alright, anyway. Okay, well, I guess I just won't say anything else. These guys are really cool. They have kind of this oriental feel, and one feature of all these clones is they have umbilical cords on them, which is kind of this creepy feature. In fact, here, let me show you. It's very prominent on this Daciatus clone. So if you look, there's like this little sausage-looking thing that actually goes on his front, that goes to his belly button. So that's kind of the deal with these guys. So yeah, I'm loving these Karatis Warriors. They're really cool sculpts. In fact, right now as I'm showing these to you, I see that I didn't do 100% job on the bases. Like the base edges have flaws on them. They need to be a solid color. And the last one is this guy. I don't even know what he's called. He's some sort of leader, some weird homunculus guy. In fact, he would make a great Dark Eldar homunculus. Really. Let's turn him around. He's got some cool stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have a really fun time with these guys. I'm really stoked. Just thought I would show them to you. And we're going to... and there's a lot more. I have about maybe 50 infantry. Feels like 40 or 50. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. And I hope you got your inspiration for the day.